Welcome, storytellers and creative minds, to Spectrum Sphere. In today's journey, we'll unlock the secrets of crafting a captivating short story. If you're passionate about spinning tales that enchant and intrigue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for a world of discovery right at your fingertips. Let's dive in. Short stories may be brief, but their impact can be immense. Within their concise form lies the power to transport readers instantly to another world, evoke a spectrum of emotions, and leave a lasting impression. By mastering short story writing, you wield the art of storytelling in its most potent distilled form. A short story is a work of fiction typically read in one sitting, focusing on a self-contained incident or series of linked events. It's distinct from other forms of literature due to its brevity and concentrated narrative. Unlike novels, short stories require every word to count toward the overarching theme and resolution. Moving on to the core building blocks of a short story, there are 5 elements to keep in mind: plot, the sequence of events; character, those caught up in the events; setting, where the action unfolds; conflict, the central tension or problem; and theme, the underlying message or focus. Brainstorming ideas is where creativity really kicks in. Start by jotting down anything that sparks your interest: a dream, an overheard conversation, or even a what-if scenario. Don't censor yourself. No idea is too outlandish at this stage. It's all about letting your imagination run wild and capturing those initial bursts of inspiration. Moving from brainstorming to structure, creating a compelling plot is essential. A good plot is the backbone of your story. It guides your characters and keeps readers enthralled. Think about the narrative arc: the exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. This structure helps to organize your ideas and ensures your story flows smoothly. Characters bring the heart and soul to your story. Making them relatable and dynamic is crucial. Start by diving deep into their backgrounds, desires, and fears. Give them flaws and strengths that resonate with real human experiences. It's these details that will breathe life into your characters and connect them with your readers. Now, let's focus on setting the scene. It's the backdrop against which your characters act and your plot unfolds. Use rich sensory details to construct a world that's vivid in the reader's imagination. Think about the sights, sounds, smells, and textures that define the environment. Getting these details right can truly immerse your audience in the story. Moving on to a crucial element: conflict. It's the heartbeat of your story, driving the narrative forward. To create tension, your characters must face obstacles, make tough decisions, or struggle with internal dilemmas. This strife is what keeps readers invested, turning page after page to see what happens next. Dialogue isn't just about what's said. It's a powerful tool that brings your characters to life. Through their words, we glimpse their personalities, backgrounds, and motivations. It's here in the exchange of dialogue that characters react and grow, providing us a front-row seat to their development throughout the narrative. The opening line of your short story is your first and perhaps most crucial chance to capture your reader's interest. It should tantalize with promise, hint at the journey ahead, and pose a question irresistible to the curious mind. An artful first sentence sets the tone and beckons readers into your world. Moving on, let's delve into the art of showing versus telling. To truly immerse readers, show them the action through vivid scenes rather than just telling them what happens. Use sensory details to paint a picture and let characters' actions and words reveal their emotions instead of simply describing feelings. Pacing is crucial in keeping your readers engaged. Balance action with moments of reflection, ensuring your narrative doesn't rush or drag. Use shorter sentences and paragraphs during intense scenes to quicken the pace, and longer, descriptive passages when you want readers to ponder and absorb the story's developments. Choosing the right point of view can dramatically shape your short story. First person allows readers intimate access to a narrator's thoughts, while third person can offer a wider perspective on the narrative world. Consider whose eyes you want the story to be seen through to best serve the plot and theme. Crafting vivid descriptions is key to immersion, but beware of overusing adjectives, which can clutter your prose. Instead, focus on strong, evocative verbs and nouns that convey imagery more concisely. Balance is essential. Provide enough detail to paint a picture, but let the reader's imagination do the rest. Integrating themes and messages organically into your story enhances its depth. Rather than force feeding, weave them through characters' experiences and choices. Show how the theme impacts the plot and drives the narrative forward, allowing readers to uncover the message subtly through the unfolding of the story itself. Editing and revising are vital steps in the writing process. It's where you refine your draft, clarify your ideas, and polish your prose. Take the time to reread and rework your story, focusing on language, flow, and coherence. Remember, a great story is not written, it's rewritten. Once your story has a beginning, middle, and end, it's time to get feedback. Share your work with trusted peers or writing groups to gain different perspectives. Use constructive criticism to pinpoint areas of improvement. Critiques can be invaluable, guiding you to enhance plot, characters, and readability. Beta readers play a crucial part in the writing process. They provide the first round of feedback from the perspective of your audience. Listen carefully to their insights, particularly regarding clarity and engagement. Not all suggestions will suit your vision, but be open to making changes that improve your story's impact. Now, let's talk about the finale of your journey, crafting a satisfying ending that resonates with readers. A strong conclusion ties up loose ends without feeling rushed or predictable. It should echo the promises made at the story's start and leave your audience feeling fulfilled, pondering your narrative long after the last page is turned. At times, the dreaded writer's block can strike, halting your progress. But fear not, there are numerous creative exercises to get the gears turning again. Try free writing without constraints, delve into writing prompts, or even switch to a different creative task momentarily. The key is to keep your mind active and ideas flowing. Maintaining motivation is crucial to your writing journey. Set a regular writing schedule and stick to it. Break down your story into manageable sections and set achievable goals. Reward yourself for hitting milestones, and remember to mix in some fun writing prompts to keep your creativity bubbling. Understanding your genre's conventions is key. They're the expectations your readers bring to the story. But here's a twist. Don't be afraid to turn these conventions on their head. Subverting norms can breathe fresh life into familiar plots, keeping your readers engaged and surprised. Let's add layers to your narrative. Symbols and metaphors enrich your story, offering deeper meaning to discerning readers. A simple object or action, when used symbolically, can stand for something greater, while metaphors compare the unfamiliar with the familiar, creating a resonance that extends beyond the page. Crafting suspense is pivotal in keeping your readers on edge. Employ foreshadowing, drop subtle hints about future events. Manipulate pacing, slow down to detail a tense moment, or speed up for action. And remember, the unknown is your ally. Revealing too much too soon dissolves suspense. Keep readers guessing, and they'll be hooked until the last word. A well-placed twist can transform a simple story into an unforgettable journey. The key to a great twist is subtlety. It should be surprising, yet in retrospect feel inevitable. Plant clues throughout your narrative, but keep them hidden in plain sight. By weaving in misdirection, you create a reveal that's both shocking and satisfying. Now that your short story is polished, it's time to explore the market. Consider literary magazines, both online and in print, as well as short story competitions. For digital natives, e-publishing platforms can offer a broad audience. Research each option's submission guidelines carefully to find the best fit for your work. Participating in writing competitions and contributing to anthologies can be a great springboard for your stories. Not only do they offer valuable exposure and the potential for feedback, but they also provide opportunities for networking with other writers and industry professionals. Plus, the recognition and awards can be a real confidence booster. Building an audience for your short stories is crucial for gaining recognition. Engage with readers on social media, and literary forums. Create a blog or website to publish your work, and consider email newsletters to keep your audience updated. Always encourage readers to share and discuss your stories to widen your reach. And now, we'd love to hear from you. Share your short story writing experiences in the comments below. Have any tips that worked wonders for you? Engage with our community of passionate viewers, and let's learn from each other. Together, we'll build a hub of creativity and support right here at Spectrum Sphere. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the art of short story writing. If our tips have sparked your imagination, consider subscribing to Spectrum Sphere for a world of discovery with every video. And before you go, please give us a thumbs up. Until next time, keep your stories compelling and your creativity boundless.